Hey guys, I'm Allison. I'm the Pampered Wife. I've got some purchases to share with you today. I think it should be a pretty quick video. I've got like almost a full face of makeup from beautypie because I really liked the products I tried before, so I thought I'd try a bunch more. And I also have a couple lip products to share with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm 49 years old. I love clean beauty and I like to share products with you guys, let you know how they work for mature skin. That includes skincare, makeup, hair care. This video happens to be on some makeup. If you enjoyed at any point, I'd really appreciate if you give the video a thumbs up. And of course, I'd love to have you subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump in. So I thought we'd start with beautypie. Let's see. I'll link my other video, actually I think it's over here, about beautypie. It was my first go around with beautypie, my first purchases and how they're doing. I actually have enjoyed those so much that I've purchased some more things. I looked on their website. Everything is labeled pretty easily about clean beauty, vegan, cruelty-free. And I just stuck with clean beauty things that are also vegan. Well, I'm not sure they're all vegan actually. In any event, it's easy to shop clean beauty on their site. Of course, everyone defines clean beauty differently and you'll have to look at how beautypie defines that. But I'm comfortable with it, and so let's go ahead and see what I got. It is all makeup. I'm pretty set on skincare for a while. So while I'd like to try some skincare from beautypie, I've only tried one under eye product from them, and pretty much I'm only interested in makeup. Let me just go ahead and pull it out. I know I have a couple of lip products here, not from beautypie, so hopefully I got a lip product from beautypie. My lips are very dry and I'm uncomfortable. Okay, well the first thing I see is the Moisture Lock Wonder Gel Lip Liner. If you're not familiar with beautypie, again, check out my previous video. All right, so it looks like I got the shade Sexy Beat. And this looks a lot like their eyeliner. Oh, I had a hard time getting their eyeliner cap off the first time. There it is. Actually, it looks just like their eyeliner. I think it's like a gel eyeliner. Let's go ahead and check out this shade. I really like it. Very soft. I barely touched it to my skin and it glided right on. Do I have a mirror nearby? Like it's already kind of set down. Didn't do the best job of lining. That's not one of my talents, but it's on and it's not going anywhere. This is not super blendable. Like I got a little smudging on my finger, but you can see on my lips, stayed pretty well put. All right, I did get a lip crayon, the Velvety Matte Lip Crayon in Damsel. And I like products that are quite moisturizing. I typically go for a lip gloss or a lip balm. And I believe I read that this is quite moisturizing. It is quite pink. Quite a cool tone pink. And that looks like you can sheer it out. This lip liner is not budging. Let's go ahead and put this on. It's quite creamy. My lips are looking a little downturned, but that's the nature of getting older. I'd like to put a little concealer there. I don't have that in here with me. The lip crayon, or whatever this, yes, Velvety Matte Lip Crayon is matte. I think it's working okay with the lip liner. I feel like the lip liner is like so much softer to touch to your skin and it glides right on. And this I had to put a little pressure on. It's a little more dry than the lip liner, but that lip liner dried down like nobody's business and will probably stay put all day. I know I bought a foundation, which I'm very excited about. This is the Everyday Great Skin Foundation. Now, in my other video, I told you more about the products. I do see on here this one's made in Italy. It looks like the lip crayon was also made in Italy. The lip liner was made in France. We don't know exactly like which factory or anything, but these products tend to be made where other high-end products are made using, as far as we can tell, pretty much the same ingredients and have the same finish, effect, and all of it. So a luminous finish, medium coverage, photo perfect. I like the packaging. It reminds me of their perfume, which I did get another perfume, and we'll show you that. But it's a frosted glass bottle with a pump. It seems small, but I'm sure it's not. It's 1 fluid ounce, which is what most foundations are. And I got the shade 200, Buttermilky. Did the teeniest little squirt. So not runny at all. Feels nice. It feels like a lotion, actually. No real scent. I believe it's unscented, but it does have a smell. We'll see how that looks on my face. It's hard to tell when I swatch it on my hand. I've been blowing my nose a lot. I've been sick, which I think this is just now my new normal. Let me know if you're like this. Like, it's like I either have a cold or allergies every day. I've heard great things about this. The reviews look good. I like a luminous finish. It seems not so luminous on my hand. It dried down, sunk right in. Doesn't feel particularly smoothing, but again, I've kind of been sick and my skin is dry in general. So I'll have to test this out and I will definitely let you know. Well, all the products I'll be testing out and I'll let you know. This is just an opening up, going through and see what I got, first impressions kind of thing. So I'm going in no particular order, obviously. One Powder Wonder, a perfecting powder. I've never had a finishing powder. I've had setting powders, which help set your makeup down, take away shine. A perfecting powder, my understanding is it gives your skin a little bit of sheen and just makes it look more perfected. This also is made in Italy. It says it's setting, perfecting, luminous finish. Lightly sweep across your face. I do not have a brush in here. This is just like their other packaging, like for their blush. Their blush was smaller. But it's real sleek, lightweight, easy to open, as I say that. Yes, easy to open. You don't need to dig a nail in or anything, which is good because I have been just picking up my nails. They're incredibly short. This is what it looks like. It does have a protective covering on it, and it has beautypie imprinted. Let's take off the covering. There it is. I feel like I'm touching paper when I run my fingers over it. Oh, I think I see a little bit on here. There's like a little bit of a sheen. Yeah, you can see that. So it did come off on there. Let's put it here. Oh, it definitely is like drying down, making the area feel more dry. I don't know if you see that little bit of sheen on there. This will be interesting. I have no idea how that's gonna do. This will be interesting. I also got something else that's luminous. This carton has been printed on F certified board using vegetable-based ink and water-based coatings and is fully recyclable. That sticker's on here, but not other packages, which I find very interesting. We don't know if the other packaging is different. Okay, this is also made in Italy. This is the Triple Beauty Luminizing Wand, and this is their highlighter. What if people compared it to, I think that Charlotte Tilbury, some kind of wand that is a highlighting wand. So I'm excited about this. Okay, it's just a pull off situation. And I guess I just squeeze it. Apply highlighter on top of your cheekbones, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna squeeze. Will I just see it oozing out? Oh, there's an on-off. I'm so glad I have my glasses on. All right, I'm switching it to on. I'm squeezing a little bit. Ooh, I see it. it feels cool because it's wet, you know? Definitely luminous. Interesting. It sort of looks peachy, but then when I hold it up there, it looks gold. And then it says to tap it in. Trying to figure out if this has a scent. I know everything I got is unscented. Wow. All right, let's put this bad boy on my face. I don't want it to look like the dots. It's so reflective, I can't quite tell if it lifted off my makeup. I feel like I need to connect the dots. Otherwise, those dots sort of stayed present. Well, that is gorgeous. That is not a subtle highlight. Not that they said it was, but yeah, that's no joke. I think I'm gonna tap a little dot on my finger. Place that in the center of my eye. And do the same. I've not re-squeezed. Do the same on the other eye. Definitely makes me look better to have that highlight up there. Okay, we'll see how this wears. You will be hearing about this. Seems like there's an awful lot in there for what I just got on my face. I used a very little bit, didn't even fully saturate the tip, and you guys saw. Oh, eyebrow sculpting gel. Oh, good. I've been looking for a new brow gel. I've just not been happy with the ones I have. Like, they're okay. I can make them work. I'm not opposed to buying them again or using them again, but I haven't found the one. Like, I loved the Beauty Counter Sculpting Brow Gel, whatever the special name is, I don't remember. Loved it. I purchased that a few times, ventured out into other brands and products, and have not repurchased it for no particular reason other than I have a bunch going right now. Today I have the rose ink on. I tried to build it up, which I think I did a good job doing. Usually it's a lot more natural, but I don't know if I love how that turned out. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up. I like the sleek packaging. Silver this time, and it does have words here that I can't read. Beautypie Archology Eyebrow Sculpting Gel. And I got the shade Perfect Brown. I like this. Itty bitty wand. I'll put it, let's see, a little on my hand. Ooh, very dry, which I'm not complaining about unless it will come off on my brows. See, it's not even coming off. That's been my complaint. Well, here, I can use the very tip and get it on my hand. That's been my complaint about my brow gels lately. They are all so wet that it just makes a mess, and I have to scrape off, you know, the end, like scrape it off like this. That takes more time than I'm looking for. I want a brow gel because it deposits color, it shapes my brows, and it holds them in place all at once. If I have to take steps to do that, then it kind of defeats the purpose of a brow gel to me. So hopefully this one will do that. It is quite waxy, which I like. It looks like it's gonna stick more to the brows than my skin, which I also like. This will be interesting because you saw I did have pigment on my skin, and now it's basically gone because it just sort of was a wax that kind of wiped right off. I might like this. This could be a really good thing. This is the Wonder Color Cream Shadow Stick, also made in Italy. I think everything I got was made in Italy. Did I say where this one was made, the brow product? Wow, that just... I don't think that was supposed to happen because I don't think these are refillable. Yeah, this is doing nothing. I guess I could glue it if I want. So the shade I got is Beige Bombshell. It looks a little peachy. Well, there it looks quite gold and shimmery. Back here it looks a little peachy, just like the highlighter. It looks about the same shade. Why don't I just draw this next to it? Here's the eyeshadow. It is more, it's paler and more pigmented. So let's go ahead and put this, you know, like inner corner maybe. It's creamy and soft. There was no tugging or pulling. I definitely see that brightening effect, which is what I was hoping this would do. My eyes do look more open. It's creamy and not sticky. It feels a little powdery now, and I'm guessing it'll dry down some. Clearly the packaging is defective. I'll stick it back in there. Maybe I'll glue it, maybe I won't. I don't know what the point is. Why does it even have packaging? Like, that seems wasteful. As long as the top will stick on, which it will. I feel like this was a waste. I know why, for cohesiveness in the brand and marketing. Okay, well anyway, the product seems fine. Lovely, what I was hoping it would be. And here it is on my hand again. Geez. All in Wonder Illuminating Primer. I don't typically wear primers, but this was in the Clean Beauty label, and I was curious because I've never been impressed with a primer, so I've never felt the need to wear it. This is also made in Italy, but I also saw in the reviews that you could wear this alone on your face, like instead of a foundation, just for a smoothing, luminous effect. I don't think that, oh, Nude Glow. I don't know if there were other shades, but I like the packaging again. It's a pump top, airless tube pump. I think I'm getting somewhere. That took a while. Ooh, this smells like permanent magic marker. Let me know if you've tried this and if you agree. Oh, I put it on top of where I had the foundation, but that's okay. It smells less bad now that it's rubbed out, and it's definitely faded. The scent has definitely faded, but I still smell something. All right, let's see. Now I have samples and things on this hand, and now this hand looks quite yellow. Does look smoother. I do like the finish. I can see that it's illuminating without being too sheeny, you know, like this is. It certainly doesn't have that kind of highlighter finish. And it doesn't look wet, and it doesn't look glowy. Definitely looks smooth. And then I have the beautypie made in Korea Fresh Glow Breathable Setting Spray. I have been into setting sprays, actually. I'm really enjoying the Milk Makeup setting spray. It has no scent, or if it does, it just smells like water. And it has a really good mister. It really makes my makeup last a lot longer than it otherwise would, so I'm really enjoying it. Maybe I should have looked at the ingredients. This was, I believe, under Clean Beauty, but it's water, denatured alcohol. Couple other things. Okay, it does say shake gently before use. Hold the bottle 10 inches away from your face and spray evenly to ensure full coverage. Let the mist dry naturally. Let me take these off so they don't get sprayed. Fragrance. Oh, it reminds me of, it smells like something I recognize. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. A product like from the 90s that I recognize. It's a nice scent, not too heavy or strong. I hope it dissipates. That's why I got rid of my last setting spray, which was from Clove and Hallow. I loved it, worked really well, but the fragrance lasted on my face all day. The mister was good. I didn't get any clumps of water, big drops on my face. I think you can see that, so that's exciting. The scent is still here. I like the scent, but I'm sensitive to scents. I don't usually like to have them on my face. But I'm annoyed that I sprayed that and it had a scent, because the last thing from beautypie that I got, Feuillet de Dalmatie, made in France. I have another perfume from them. I quite enjoy it. This is batch number 600. They include the batch number, and let me see, the notes are bergamot oil, blood orange oil, mandarin oil, gardenia, frangipani flower, fig wood, vanilla, and heliotrope. The reviews were a little mixed. Some said they were disappointed it doesn't have as much fig scent as people were hoping. Others disagreed, but in general, it was a positive review of the scent. Oh, now to me that smells nice. It's the same glass packaging that the other perfume has. This one looks a little pink, which is neat. And it's a spray with a magnetic top. I'm not gonna spray it because I'm still smelling that Fresh Glow breathable setting spray. I'm so annoyed. And beautypie does not have a very friendly return policy. I believe once you've opened it, it's yours. Okay, so the few more items that I have, this was a repurchase, the Agent Nature and Dr. Will Cole Holi Mane. It is a collagen supplement for hair, skin, and nails. I definitely noticed my nails grow and do better when I take this. I wanted it to help with my hair growth in here. I think it may have helped some, but then I discontinued. Like, I've gone a couple weeks now without it. The reason why is I don't like the way it tastes. It doesn't dissolve all that well. If you're a smoothie drinker, this would be great. It doesn't just dissolve in my coffee. Now, the owner, actually it was the manager, but the owner was there, of Aaliyah. It's this store, Aaliyah. The manager suggested that I use you know, like a frother mixer in my coffee, and that would get it to disintegrate. We'll see. Collagen is like the stuff that makes Jell-O, so you know, it could be a little gelatinous. Anyway, I do know that it works at least for my nails. Don't know how much better my skin looked or my hair, but I repurchased it. It is expensive. Let me know if you've tried this and what you think. Although I went specifically to get that product, the new RMS Liplights were there. So I bought two. Let me put my glasses back on. This is the RMS new lip product. I couldn't help myself. I tried it at the store. It was really pretty. I'm a sucker. You know, I'm a beauty lover. Of course I got it. A skin nourishing, dewy textured, 3-in-1 layer of glow that works as a treatment balm, a sophisticated gloss, and a subtle volumizer. This multitasking everyday lip tint is formulated with plumping peptides and soothing botanical butters. Application: glide onto lips. Wear alone or over any RMS Beauty lip product for a natural gloss finish. I got two shades, Rumor and Bear. This is what they look like. This is RMS's new thing. You know, RMS was sold. Rosemary Swift, the founder, RMS. I think she's still involved in the brand, but she definitely has less say, less control. These are the two shades, and they come just like the eye lights, the cream eyeshadows. They come in these, what is it, aluminum packaging that you can roll up. So let me just show you. Has the twist off top, and it doesn't look like I need to break a seal. So I will squeeze a little bit. Now my issue with the eye lights, one, they burned my eyes, so I gave them away. But two, so much would come oozing out. Okay, this is a much thicker product, which I did realize at the store. Like, it's almost a little hard. And this shade is not actually so pale pink. Let me show you. It's sort of a brownish purple or purplish brown. And then this shade is Bear. There we go. That almost looks like Vaseline, doesn't it? Like tinted Vaseline. And that one is much more sheer. There it is. And a little peachy. I'm gonna go ahead and put Bear on top of my lips and see what that does. Now, the manager at Aaliyah also said these are somewhat pH balancing, but they do have a tint to them. And they are comfortable. You do have to put them on your fingers. I can see it being messy over time. Feels nice. And it does have a sheen. I put very little on. And I think my glasses reflecting the ring light are distracting. And holy cow, this highlighter. You know, I'm just gonna see how this shade works on my cheeks. I feel like I just look not good. On the cheeks, it doesn't dry down fully, you know, but the beautypie dried down nicely. It feels like moisturized, not dry where the highlighter is, but not sticky. Okay, and then I have one more lip product. It is from Han Skincare. HAN stands for healthy and natural, I believe is what it stands for. And although I've heard it pronounced Han, the founders, I believe, pronounce Han. And this is all the good stuff. I got this at Pettifor. You know, it's clean, cruelty-free, vegan, and made in the US. I have the shade Raspberry Chardonnay, and it is just up my alley, this shade. It's got a flat paddle applicator, and it is just that beautiful cool tone berry that I love. Not really worn this yet. It is a frosted glass packaging, you know, with the plastic top. It has a bit of a sheen and quite a bit of pigment. So we'll see. I don't know if it stains the lips or, you know, how that'll go. And then I've just kind of tapped these in too, so you can see that sheen. See, they can be quite shiny, the RMS. And then here is the Han. Less shiny. These are all of my recent purchases. Let me know what you think, if you've tried any of these or have any questions about them, if you want to see a wear test or anything. Let me know. You know, I always want to hear from you. I hope you're all doing well, staying well, and as always, I hope you find some time to pamper yourself today. Bye.